How's everybody doing? Today I'm in this little break room at the end of the hallway. What I do is, this is where I get all my water. In here, there's actually good water, but nobody changes the jug, so I have to do that. Just part of the deal. But so I figured I'd give you a little tour of what the room's like, just check this place out. This place is pretty neato. It's all the same, all 6 floors. So the first 4 floors are surgery rooms, inpatient, ICU, stuff like that. And the 5th and 6th floor, what happened was they built it, but they don't need these floors yet for rooms. So it's like an inpatient deal. I'm not sure why I'm twiddling this. I find myself doing that. Almost like I need a fidget spinner. Anyways, so these are the exact rooms that are down there. Because we were inpatient for about a week, that's kind of how I know that they're all built the exact same. So these will be used if they ever need them. But right now, they rent them out for rooms. This is where we're at. So we've been here for, man, what's it been? I don't know how long. I lose track of time. A couple weeks. Up here, then we were inpatient down there, and we were a couple weeks at a hotel, and then we were at a week at the hospital, about 30 minutes from here. So we've been all over. We've been here for a while. It looks like, I did have a question of how long we'd be here. It looks like we'll be here probably for another 3 to 4 weeks. Which is nice because we'll be able to stay in this room. We don't have to move at all. But this is our little room, and that's about it. Man, can you see it right now? It's kind of hard to see. Let's see if we can pick it up. You can't. It blurs in with the sky, but that's Lake Michigan out there. You can't see it. It just rained a little bit, so it's kind of hard telling. But I piddle around a lot with some time-lapse stuff, especially at the stop sign. I pay attention. About 99% of cars run that stop sign, all 3 of these. Nobody stops anymore. It is what it is, but that's just because I get bored sometimes. So there's one open spot in this parking lot. If somebody wants to grab that. That one's full by 8 o'clock. That's Cancer Treatment Center's operation place, headquarters deal. So for this hospital, so what them are all workers for that place. That fills up quick. And this fills up quick. So a lot of times you can sit up here, watch cars drive around here, drive over there, drive around there. And there's parking garages over there. Over by where we were. That's the place to go. Oh, and out there, that's all valet parking. And you'll see, I'm going to get some time-lapse stuff. But you'll see the valet parker people run from here through them houses over here, get in the car, fly around over here, and that's how they do it. So this is where we're staying. So I thought I'd give you a little tour of what it's like living out of this place for the last couple weeks, and some more time. So this is the wonderful bathroom. Lacey will get mad because I'm like, why are you showing the bathroom? Well, Pete, well, maybe you want to see. Pretty simple get up. We'll do this like a Cribs edition, right? You know, did they even have that show? That was a long time ago. Fridge, there's really nothing. Cereal is a go-to. Quite a bit of cereal. Really can't make anything else. I did, last night we did finally buy a toaster. I think it was $7.88 for that toaster over there, Walmart. So, and here's the snack crib. A lot of cereal, and then I come into a bunch of snacks. Let's see. And what? A lot of crackers. Lacey likes crackers, so we need one of those. But what happens is I gotta have, not the cookies and stuff, but I gotta have snacks for Lacey, because right now it's like 10:15. She should be done with her radiation at about 10:30 or 11. And what happens is she, like today, her schedule, she goes from radiation, she has to be sedated. So they got to put her out, they do radiation, then she's got to be in the recovery room as she comes out of the sedation, make sure everything's fine. Then at 1 o'clock, we have another doctor's appointment on the 4th floor. And then at 3 o'clock, we have, she has chemo, which will take about 5 to 6 hours if everything goes good. So that means that there's not a lot of time to get food. So that's where the snacks come in. I take her snacks and her water bottle, and I learned about the second day we were here that you must have a backpack. If you don't have a and that's one thing you realize is a lot of people carry backpacks around here, and we didn't have the first day, couple days, and it was a mess. So have the backpack, get her snacks, water. She said she was craving apple juice this morning, but they'll probably give her that in the recovery room. So we'll go do that and then get all our other appointments done. So that's a little tour of what we're staying in. Again, we'll be here for probably 3 or 4 weeks, and that's about it. There's nothing special really. You got flowers over there. People send us flowers. It's really nice, but I do a lot of watching out there. Now, I usually don't do a whole lot of watching because, and that's kind of fun at night when we kick back. But right now I got to go to the pharmacy and get that done before I go check on her. They have my phone number, so they call me if I'm not there. On a normal day, I've already cleaned the room. They come do it through and do the sheets once a week, and they give us new towels every day and the trash every day. So what happens is I got to come, usually clean the room for her, put the beds together, because today we had to be down there at 7:30, so we was up about 6:30, and get the room all ready to go, so that when she comes back, she don't have to worry about that. I gotta go to the pharmacy today. I had to go about almost every day. I gotta go to the pharmacy for something, to refill something or grab something new, and then do laundry about every 2 to 3 days. It depends on what's happening. There's laundry up on the 6th floor, so I go do that. And call doctors, I have to do that. And mail room is something I gotta do. Pick up mail, packages. I got packages should be delivered today, but I probably won't, because it's just, by the time the stuff gets here, it takes another day for it to get downstairs to up here. So we usually try to go downstairs and get stuff. But that's what's happening. That's what I do every day. She has radiation that she's got to be sedated for. And then I usually do a bunch of running around and try to get all the loose ends tied up, call doctors, switch appointments, because sometimes appointments get a little messed up, and try to get her some food, some snacks. Today she wants a protein shake, so I got to run down, and she wants a special one made, so I got to run down, get that made. Man, I'm running out of time. I got to run down and get that made and take it up to her once she's in recovery, so she can snack on that. Yesterday they went about an hour over what I thought it would be, so every day's kind of different. Some days everything goes smooth, sometimes it takes a little longer to come out of sedation. So that's what happens. I'm running around. Somebody got a hold of me here, it was a couple weeks ago, and said, if you want me to come down, I can come down and pick you up. We can go do something and hang out. And I'm like, I don't have time. With taking care of everything here, taking care of her, I don't have time to do a whole lot. So by the time we get done tonight, it's going to be 9, 10 o'clock with everything that we got today. So it's super busy, but it is what it is. So anyways, that's about a typical day here, and it's actually not too bad staying here. It's actually kind of nice staying above everything, because you can get to everything quick. I don't have to drive nowhere. The vehicle's in the parking garage, and you kind of get to know everybody here. You get to know all the security guards. Doctors are absolutely amazing. The nurses are amazing. Even the ones that want hugs. I'm not a hugger, but there's a couple that want a hug, and some of the nicest people here that I've ever met before. So, anyways, that's our little tour, our little Cribs edition of John and Lacey. It's been pretty interesting, but see, told you it'd fill up. Parking spot's gone. It's filled up again. But I'll play around some more up here. Maybe make some more videos and see what happens. But that's our view. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And gals. Everybody. Chipsters. I wish I could make vlogging videos. But not right now. Not right now.